Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that...
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brazil finding their passes. White. And here's Romario. Now it's Romario. And the shot! And again! And that's been levered clear.
Brazil have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And now he has two. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. Kaká! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
And a shot! Oh, brilliant save! Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Climbs up big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Neymar. And he welcomes it in.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sancho. Fabinho. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they win it back again. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. What a throw in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Romario! They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mount. Oh, that's neat. Kaka. Now the counter. He's left his man. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, not quite. Shots on here. Great hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Brazil totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's away. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Sancho. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Brazil have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. Foden battling down that right flank. And now the breakaway. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden. And that has put paid to that. Fabinho. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted. Mount. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kaka. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards.
The attendance for this
Neymar
match was
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Look at the space here. Romario! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man. Great ball, and he's in here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's good running with the ball. Fabinho. Well, they can break here. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Driving through the middle. So much time and space here. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kaká. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel. And here's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Owen. And he's in on decent hit! And they can counter here. And here's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He is through here. Mount. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A real chance to break. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. He's through and shot a goal! He's put it wide. Cafu. Aimed beyond the defence. Romario.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Showing good feet. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well,